What is up, core addicts? Welcome back to the series where I recustomize and review past DLC vehicles that didn't have good microphone quality before late 2019. So as always guys, feel free to let me know down below in the comments what car you want to see me recustomize next. I'll display the most liked vehicle suggestion comment in the next customization video. So in today's video we're going to be customizing the Grotti GT500, which I customized / reviewed back in 2018 when it released. So the GT500 released with the Doomsday Heist update drip feed in January of 2018. It used to be available from the Legendary Motors website for just under 800,000. However, it was sadly removed with the Mercenaries update. As always, I'll leave a video link down below in the pinned comment explaining every method to get removed website cars. So in regards to performance, some of the Sports Classics Class 10 is an average performing car in that class. It's right around the pace of the OG Stinger and the Stinger GT for track performance, so not very quick, but the classic Ferrari styling is fantastic. Now in terms of what the GT500 is based on, is primarily based on the Ferrari 250 GT SWB, just a great looking car with that beautiful early 1960s styling. Those Ferraris were just works of art back then. Now it does have some slight design cues from some other cars from that era as well, but again it's mainly the Ferrari. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the customization of the GT500. Alright, GT500, let's do it. Not to be confused with the Shelby Mustang GT500. Alright, let's go ahead and go. We got armor, brakes, bumpers. So you got race lights and race lights with fog lamps. So not exactly bumper options, but more like light options. So like a race spec, I guess, depending on what type of build you're going for. I wish they would have offered the fog lamps without the racing tape, but okay, let's continue. Engine, exhaust. So you got the big bore, and then you got the classic, which is the side pipes. Okay. I mean, I do like the stock one, but the one in the center is larger. And I feel like it goes with the car, but it still goes with it pretty well. I guess we'll do that.
That's some powerful machine.
Hood, you got GT hood, which adds the like latches and wind deflector and stuff. Then you got this one here. Interesting. Okay. I think we'll skip that. It might not let our hood open either. It might be like forced shut if we apply that, so. Okay, lights, we'll leave the stocks. Liveries, alright, so we got Grotti, Italia, side stripes. Very nice. Single side stripe, commercial livery, red, white, and blue. Love that. Classic racer. Beautiful. Grotti commercial livery. Sick. And then you got this one. Wow, good livery options. I like it. I'm really feeling the classic race car. That looks really good on this car. I like that. We'll do that one. Plates. Do I have a Ferrari plate? I don't remember. I think I deleted it. Oh, I still have it. Ha.
No rush at all.
There we go. Okay. Respray. So I do love the silver, honestly, with this livery. I was kind of thinking the white, but I feel like it doesn't go too well. The cream looks pretty good too, but I mean, the white does look really good. Wow. The white is very nice on this car. That's. We also do like a diamond blue as well. I was thinking of that. I think the diamond blue would look pretty good, but it does look really good against the blue livery and all that. We might do that with an ice white pearl. Yes, that's nice. All right, we'll do that.
It's almost as good as you.
Suspension. Why not? We'll lower it. Transmission, turbo, wheels. Now I do want to keep these original looking knockoff wheels. I love these. They're so, like, you know, period correct. But I do want a larger wheel, and obviously I want to keep the chrome. So if we go into the lowrider category, I believe it's also in muscle. We'll go to chrome, and then we'll throw on here the wired. So it's the exact same wheel. If I go back and forth here, the exact same one. It's just a little larger, and it's chrome. So I think it looks so good. It gives it a nice, a little bit of a modern touch. You know, just a larger stock wheel. I think it looks really good. We're not gonna do any tire lettering or nothing like that. No white wall tires. Window tint. I think for this one I'm gonna do none. I think it looks better without that. I mean, it's a early '60s car, so let's go back to the fog lights. Let's see how it looks with this. I'm kind of digging the fog lights with this livery. I think it works with the tape and all that. With that race car look. It's so tough though, man. It looks cleaner without it, but I would have loved the fogs without the tape. It's like so annoying that Rockstar did that, but you know what? We'll apply it. Alright, we got all the options there. Let's go ahead and exit the ground, take it for a little drive. Yeah, I like the livery a lot with that color. I think it turned out great. It's raining in game currently, sadly, but this is a pretty slow car either way. So you got the dash is linked to your primary color, which is nice. That section of the dash. I love all the wood paneling and everything. Very nice. With the steering wheel too. And then you can see you got the Grotti logo here in between the seats with the wood. Super nice. Alright, floor it. Wow, this thing has like a... What a weird exhaust note. Why is it so deep? Like a really deep exhaust note. That's so strange. I haven't driven this thing in years. Wow, I completely lost control of it. I expected like a Stinger exhaust note, high pitched, but this is like really deep, really strange. That is weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Sounds almost like a muscle car. But then it gets higher pitched, like the higher the RPMs go, it gets like slightly higher pitched. I don't know. I don't think I'm liking it too much. It is raining in game, but handling is a bit sketch as well. Obviously, we don't have a spoiler upgrade, so we don't have that traction benefit. So there's no spoiler upgrade available. First person. Ooh, do the fog lights work? No. Wow. The bottom ones appear to do something, but that's a shame. Yeah, so I mean, honestly, it's not even worth applying then. I mean, if they're not gonna work, and you have that forced tape, I don't think it's worth putting that on there. Can it mid-drive? Yes, it does. Very well, actually. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and open all the doors and stuff here. Alright. Preferences. Okay, the hood opens that way. There's the engine model. Reused a lot in various cars in the game. Like a typical V8 engine model with the 8 stack. This is just a really poor texture quality model. Just is what it is. I love the interior though. I think they did a really good job. The only thing I don't like is the seats. Those are the same copy-paste seats from like every muscle car in the game. That's like the only thing. But the interior itself, like the door panels, the dash and everything looks really good. The trunk opens up too. So this car definitely has its positives and negatives. The question is, do the positives outweigh the negatives? I mean, I guess it depends what you're buying it for. If it's a car you're just gonna keep in the garage to look pretty, in a nice classic car collection, I think it's, if that's the purpose you want to buy it for, fine. But if you're gonna like actually drive it and open up the doors and stuff, it's I don't know. It doesn't. It's. I don't like the exhaust note, to be honest. I don't feel it matches the car that well, personally. But I mean, you have to admit, it's cheap. Like this car, it's $785,000. That's really cheap for a classic Ferrari that has at least a little bit of customization. Rockstar practically gave this car away. And if they were to have this car now in the current GT line economy, even with the poor customization it has, they would most definitely price it. I want to say $2 million or more, because it's it's a classic Ferrari. In real life, these things sell for like $6 million. It's a crazy amount of money. That's the value they have. I know it's over 3. I think some of them have sold at auction recently for like 6 million and above. So depending on the condition and all that, but it's a multi-million-dollar car anyway you slice it. So, you know, the fact that you can get it for that price, I think it's a pretty decent deal if you just want to have it, you know, in your garage as a nice showpiece. But like I said earlier, it is a remove website car, so you're going to have to buy it off a friend in the LS car meet, utilize one of the other methods to get remove website cars. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments of the GT500, if you're going to get one, if you already have one, or if you're going to skip out on it. So yeah, thanks again for watching. As always, let me know down below in the comments what vehicle from late 2019 and older you want to see me recustomized next that I haven't recustomized yet in a video. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.